All right, so my name is Samantha Osinski, and I am nearing the end of my KYOT 210 Office Procedures class, and so this is just an overview of some of the projects we've done. So in this class, at the beginning of the class, we created an e-portfolio on OneNote, which just made everything super organized in one place, and so I'm just going to be going through some of my projects. So, a consistent project we did throughout the class was a video quiz. And by the way, this is my table of contents, so I'm going to be using this. It's just, I have all the links on here, so it's really easy, but I also have them separated into chapters over here. So, yeah, back to video quiz. So, each week we would be assigned with a video that we had to watch, and then we would just jot down notes about the video. So this is an example of one of those. She gives us a form, so that's super easy to fill out. You start with your name, the name of the video, and then the notes under that. Super easy. Like I said, we had one of those every week. The next one I'm going to show you is my interview an expert project. So in this assignment, she wanted us to interview a office procedures expert, someone who works in an office every day. So I decided to interview my boyfriend, who's a computer scientist who works in an office every day. So basically she just had some questions that we asked them, and then we jotted the answers down. The next one we're going to go over is the personality test assignment. So in this one we used a website that gave us, and we had to answer a bunch of questions on our personality, and we just basically copy and pasted the results here. Virtual job interview is the next one. So this was a virtual interview that we had to do. We had to get someone to help us with it, ask questions, and we basically recorded ourselves giving a kind of mock interview. The next one is creating a LinkedIn account, which is very important. So here's my LinkedIn account I created. It has all of my information on here. We had to create a what not to wear to an interview PowerPoint presentation. Which basically we have one on what not to wear, bright colors, sneakers, sandals, jeans, and then what to wear in the next one. And then we did our final resumes. So for this one, in the beginning, I think the first or second week, we emailed someone who helped us kind of edit and make our resumes and cover letters perfect. So this ended up being my final one, which OneNote kind of messes up the settings, unfortunately, but yes, this is my final resume. And then final cover letter as well. So yeah, we emailed back and forth with a professional who helped us edit and make our resume and cover letters perfect. Next up, we did a conference call assignment. And in this one is another one where we recorded ourselves with a partner, and we kind of just did a mock conference call. Next up is our scan fax, scan, and photocopy assignment. This one, we included a picture of us making a photocopy and also proof of us sending a fax through this website. And then next one is the email collaboration assignment. This one, we collaborated with some classmates to edit a few emails, so I included the links here. Basically, she gave us emails that we needed to proofread and edit, and then we would rewrite them underneath. And then we did a mail activity in that same week. Here's that. She gave us the template. We just had to fill in all the answers. And then we did a FreshBooks assignment. Which is right here. Sorry, it took me a while to find it. So we did basically an invoice on FreshBooks, and we included the proof here in a Word document in our OneDrive account. And then next we did a OneDrive calendar training video. So this one we used Screeno-Matic, I think that's how you say it. And we made a video going through all of the the Outlook OneDrive calendar, just showing all of the things on there, and we made it into a YouTube video too, and then we sent the link of the YouTube video in for our assignment. And then we did kind of the same thing with a Doodle, which is a event scheduling website, and so we kind of did the same thing, made a video of us demonstrating all the things on there. And our next project was a travel OneNote activity. So she gave us some scenarios where we had to create an itinerary for our boss. And so she gave us a bunch of questions we had to answer, and then we made it into a travel OneNote notebook. The link is here. Includes the itinerary and all those questions in one place. And then the next assignment was an infographic about the generational differences in the workplace. We had to do research on all the generational differences and what makes them different and put it into one infographic. And then next was a minute sample. And so for this one, we just had to make sure all of the margins and spacing and all of that was good for that. And then we did an online Zoom meeting. Again, we needed to record ourselves with a partner hosting a Zoom meeting, showing all the things on Zoom that you can use and stuff. And then we brought back the Screeno-Matic presentation. And this time we showed, so we went back to our travel project and we showed everything in there using the Screeno-Matic. And then this was a Prezi project, basically using Prezi to highlight why students should join BPA. And then we did a vision board project. This one was fun. We basically created a vision board on our career aspirations and life aspirations. And then this was our community